Hello and welcome to this introduction on our automatic hole cutting machine. I'm going to run you through the machine itself, how it works, and then we're going to put bits together so I can show you how to do that, and then we'll do a test. So this is the machine. It weighs a couple of kilos. You have a plate here on top, which is spring loaded against the base. When the plate gets pushed down, it sets off a switch which turns a motor, which is then going to be holding your blade. In the box you get three different sizes of blades: 40mm, 48mm and 53mm. We're going to put the 53mm in today, and we'll go and start with the handle. So the handle is probably the easiest part. You have a metal rod like this with a plastic cover. So the plastic cover goes on the smaller threaded section here. We'll just screw that on. And the larger threaded section, this bit, gets screwed into here. Fantastic. So now we have a working handle. Next off, we'll start with, let's do the cutting die. So I'm going to get my box, it says 53 on it. We'll open this up. This is the die set inside. Now again, please be careful with these. These are really sharp all the way around the edge here. This needs to sit in this hole here. So we're going to take this, drop it down nice and gently, get the fingers underneath and just twist very lightly until it bites. And there it is, and it's all in place now. Feel free to get a screwdriver, and you can, they've got some holes on the side. You can put a screwdriver through, just twist it a little more, nice and tight, good. Next off, you'll need this part here. This is going to prevent all these big pieces of material falling down and clogging up your die. So this is actually going to go right dead center into the die. There is a hole there, and that should just fall straight down and sit right there. Next, we're going to take your top plate. So this has a disc on the inside. This is interchangeable, this foam disc as well. This is what the blade will be cutting into once it's past the material. Keeps it nice and safe. This also will be pushing down on this plate to set that motor off. So that gets screwed into the top. Fantastic. Okay. The next thing is going to be your arm extension here. You can see there are 1, 2, 3 holes. These line up with the 3 screw holes that are on the side here. The middle will slot underneath, and then the 2 top ones sit on top. You are provided some screws, nuts and bolts to go with this as well. So we'll put that on. Okay, so next you'll need to find this part here. This is going to attach here on the extended arm. Make sure this section with the point is pointing down at all the measurements that are down here. You're going to have a few different pieces that are going to contribute to this. So you've got a spring, a large washer, small washer, and a ring nut, along with this long bolt that goes through. The order would be the large bolt with a large washer, just like that. Then the spring, then it's going to go onto here, remembering for that arrow to be pointing outwards down. Then the small washer goes underneath, and then the wing nuts. Okay, that's fantastic. So now you have this set up. So this is going to be for adjusting the width of how far you want each cut to be from one another. You also get this metal bar as well included. This you slot on at the back based on what depth you want the cut to be. So I'll put that on 45. All that's left to do is plug that in, switch the machine on, and we'll get some material and we can cut a couple of holes. So here's some that I've been messing around with earlier, and effectively what should happen is we can place this in here, press down, the machine will turn on and it will cut this for me. There's the hole. We'll do that again. It's just as easy as that.